guys. Long time no see. And also, make sure to subscribe because I'm really needing subscribers. I only have 35 subscribers, so better subscribe. It's worth it. Make sure. And please do the thing so I can get back what I need. Also, don't look at my apocalypse. It's weird. Don't worry. So remember when last time I left on? It was pretty old. I'm gonna show you the thumbnail. So yeah, it's pretty old already. So and I have never seen this word for a long time. But I did, as you mentioned, I created the zoo a lot better actually. You can actually see actual cool animals. So yeah, let's do the mini zoo. If you don't know, the mini zoo over here a long time ago, I showed you guys only have just a few parts. Well, guess what? There's now I download another pack called Car Animal Zoo Pack, and it creates a lot of weird animals that are not actually in the game. First, we got lions, these kind dwellers. Also, why is there a big enclosure here? That's because it led to the big, mighty orca. A pretty cool creature. It's actually passive. I don't know why. I try it in survival mode, but it won't hurt me. So yeah. Alright, next up, we got this area right here, which is also meant to be called as Big Zoo. That means all the big mighty animals right there. First, also, there's actually a mighty more animal you can see back there. But here, I mean, you could actually see it. I mean, you can't see it. Over here, we got Mr. Elephant that you can actually ride on. I don't want to ride it out of the zoo, but it's actually kind of cool. Also, this is what happens if you get off it. So that's very annoying if visitors gonna ride it. Okay. But anyways, next up, we got the giraffe. I mean, the tigers, honestly. What are they doing? I don't know what they're supposed to be doing, but definitely could not get up. Now, if I want another closer look, I have to climb the ladders and make this climb onto here. Okay, they can't escape. Are you kidding me? Alright, there we go. Finally, Jesus. Alright, some little fish, a big cave with 2 tigers, one white one, one normal one, the Malaysian one. Anyways, this white tiger is actually very rare, so yeah, it's so weird to be in a game. But then the last one is the giraffe. Right here, I don't know why you can't ride this long neck monster, but I thought it was a monster. It's not a monster. I mean, this long neck animal. It's honestly quite funny. Not too much of this decoration as of this cool tree. And then we're moving on to the next area enclosure. Also, this right here, the swamp. Kind of guessed it. Now, I'm gonna give you a few seconds to guess it. Well, if you already seen, yep, it is the crocodiles, which are actually, in fact, very aggressive. But they actually can. Oh, look, the lions are sleeping again. How sweet. Because we actually could hide from these guys if we go in this corridor. Dangerous. Very dangerous. Also, there's another very dangerous guys. You should not do this. You should not go close. This is the hippo. Right here, he's very aggressive. He's also with other animals like more out used and a big clam. But this hippo is no joke, unfriendly, even though we're up here. And it attack. It's so much damage. But honestly, a very fat mob. I didn't give him land because it deserved its punishment. If you don't know, the next up mob is, what do you call this? Oh Jesus! Oh, there is the small sea animals. So yeah, you can see small animals like crabs. Like you can also see some catfishes. Yeah, these are catfish, cavefish, the tortoise, manta ray, octopuses, and crabs, blue and red crabs. Also, why they have names is because I think I have so yeah. Also, over here is not an orc. It's actually these two ginormous creatures. Also, why is there another hammer? It's and it is actually extremely better than the overview. Overview is attack, which is kind of dumb. And look at this. Look at this. And that's the great white shark. And I did not know how this gets. Oh Jesus! The shark just murdered him. The shark just murdered that fish. Well, I guess somehow he get in, but got killed. So here, it's not a drown. I don't know what this guy is trying to do, but he's not a bother. We got a pacified whale, the blue whale. Also, I leave a little hole over here. So small little marine creatures could come here to see our whale and make friends with the whale. It's like passive, so nothing gets hurt. Right here is turkeys. The small little the kiwis. Small little kiwis. Also, don't. That's so weird to sound what the animals is. But right here is small kiwis. In this spot, we got iguanas, these ugly freaks, and a kangaroo that has been stuck here for decades. He's trapped. So, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Also, yeah, I made a big giant abyss cave for these small critters. Also, they do despawn, so I'm gonna name them. If you can already see, the next enclosure is two ostrich that are also passive. I give them a little pools. Oh yeah, I also give the kiwi some poo. So yeah, give them a kind of drinking area. Also, here's the bear, totally unfriendly but dangerous. And what? It started raining. Jesus Christ. Okay, here is what are you doing, Otto? We're gonna visit the gorillas, the Giat creatures. They have massive, crazy Giats. But honestly, it's not funny at all. So next up is a small area for one lonely raccoon. Why? Because no one cares. What is going on there? Whatever. Also, we got this small little bridge to lead to our next section of animals, which are the very hard animals to get in. First, we got ugly rats. There's also rodents, and it is gonna be night. Great. Over here, we got beavers. Yeah, beavers. And then we got every bird in the game. I mean, in the mod, these three birds. Honestly, they're impossible to get. I can argue. Over here is a walrus. I was supposed to put seals, but this walrus just keep eating the seals, so I will just save the seal for the next time enclosure. For the walrus, however, he's just alone flapping. And if I reveal the backside, it's the woolly mammoth. I do not know why this pack have a woolly mammoth, but I actually have a woolly mammoth. Jesus Christ! That's insanely crazy. And I'm stuck in there. Look at this Gigantamax creatures. Anyways, next up is just a very boring hog. Nothing to worry about. Jesus, where are my turkeys again? Yep, there are actually turkeys here. Don't know where they went again. I think they got. I think they escaped. I don't know. Next up, it's not that. It's these things. Oh, should we call it giant salamander? Chipmunk. Giant salamanders. These four-eyed creatures are pretty ugly. I got these giant salamanders over here. Funny. But if I reveal this enclosure, it kind of looks like the most famous creature have you ever seen. The ground texture, the foot texture. What do you think this could be? And I have this custom enclosure just for this creature. If I say the capybaras, oh my god, Jesus! Even the sound making the capybaras. which is so awesome. I also even put doors because they're just dumbass. So look at these giant rodents. Or should I say the biggest rodents ever? Capybaras. And that's basically all I have to offer from the zoo. So yeah, that is what I have for now. A big zoo, twice the size of the whole entire ground grid. And look at the whole entire structure that I built for everything. Holy crap, it is the biggest. Oh my god, it is the biggest structure I ever built. Except, the treehouse. I mean, it's quite huge, long, and don't care about the tree that I grew. It's same, but I'm just gonna wrap it up right here. The lions are angry for some reason, so I'm gonna wrap it up here. Hope you guys know what I want, but make sure again to like and subscribe. I need subscribers because I'm so needy. So make sure to subscribe. Well, also one last thing before I'm watching you from every minute of you. And also comment if anything happens. No ending, just finding. Goodbye. Here is the thumbnail that I'm gonna say.